Eric Ibar will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch now. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 with one away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
And here this is one more time on show track. You can see it. He checked his swing there, and I think he did so in time, but you can clearly see that that pitch is in the strike zone, and I think ultimately that was a called third strike.
Into the box now, David DeJesus. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Ready with the 2-1. And ball 3 now to DeJesus as he looks to work his way aboard. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Here he comes, 3-1. Oh, and he drives one into deep right center. And it's gone! Solo shot to right center. His second of the game. And it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. You got to figure that that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Here's a 1-0. Here we go. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, this will find the glove of Rollins at short, and the inning is over. Angels strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-1 in favor of the Halos. Justin Turner will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier, waiting his turn on deck.
Let's go, Angel!
Now here's the first pitch.
Right. Yeah.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here.
Well, in most cases, once he kicks this thing, it's going to be a sure error. But luckily for him, he's got a diesel tanker headed down the first baseline. So he's able to gather this thing up and still get the out at first.
Andre Ethier will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, you are killing me!
The 1-1 home.
Yep,
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here it comes, 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Freese will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
Might have had visions of another home run there. This pitch is right in his wheelhouse, but he winds up swinging right underneath it and popping it straight up.
In now, Alex Guerrero, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And now pitch on the way. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Therefore, it is Ibar. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. So a good inning there for Jared Weaver. He's got a 3-1 lead. Albert Pujols will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
First baseman, Albert.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A home run to lead off the bottom of the 4th. A solo shot for Albert Pujols. His first homer here in the series. And the Angels have opened it up to 4-1.
About the only silver lining to this one from a defensive standpoint is the fact that it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. So you can survive it when this guy's hitting just solo shots. It's when he's doing his damage with 2 or 3 guys on base that things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him, so he needs to show something right here.
And the pitch.
Here we go.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Wow, he just never got into the rhythm of that at-bat at all. I mean, normally you'd expect a middle-of-the-order guy to put up a little more fight than that, wouldn't you? He just got caught flat-footed on all 3 of those pitches.
Here's David Murphy now.
Here we go.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
First a curveball, then a changeup. Not what you'd expect from a power pitcher.
Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit up, and that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
David Freese will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fouled straight back. He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. He's set. Now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. The 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Two pitch on the way. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Chris Iannetta will dig in. He popped out his first time. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. You know, you're starting to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
The 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, curveball, then change up here on the first couple pitches. Now might be the time to see him run that fastball in on his hands. Maybe try and get this guy to pop something up.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike